MC.
Hustle culture told you something. It told you the reason you're not rich yet is because you're not working hard enough. Get a side hustle, stack income streams, grind on the weekends. And if that's not working, grind harder.
Tens of millions of Americans bought that message.
Right now, more than 80 million people in this country have a side hustle.
And here is what the hustle culture influencers never told you.
Most side hustles are just a second job.
They trade time for money at a linear rate. When you stop working, the income stops.
There is no leverage, there is no scale, there is no asset building.
You are not richer, you are more tired. I am not gonna tell you to stop hustling. I'm gonna tell you the truth about what hustling actually does.
And the one thing you have to do with your hustle:
income, to turn it into something real.
Yeah. Let me put you on game.
Let me put you on game.
Let me put you on game about the side hustle dream. Not the highlight reel, I mean what it really means. They show you the average, they show you the top. They don't show you the bottom where the real numbers drop. The person in the middle barely clearing the tip, barely covering gas on a full tank trip. Most hustlers ain't eating, they just breaking even. Only a few at the top, and that's who you keep seeing.
The flex on your feet, that's the exception. The exception's the bait, and the bait is deception. Now here's the part they skip when they pitch you to grind. You drive for the app, but the tax bill's yours to find. No boss splitting social security, no W-2 shield. You pay both sides yourself on everything you feel. Then the gas, then the miles, then the wear on the ride, then the time that you lost that you can't get revived, then the burnout.
Real most hustlers say it's true.
Grinding every night and the math still don't move.
Ask them what they want.
They'll tell you straight up.
Yeah.
One solid job, one check, one cut.
The hustle ain't freedom when you're forced to the wheel. It's necessity dressed up in a motivational reel.
The platforms eat you bleed. Let's talk about who's really getting paid.
Uber, DoorDash,
$billion stacks, market caps climbing while you climbing in the back. Top of the charts, the most profitable in the land. Built on your label with no benefits in hand. No health plan, no PTO, no sick day, no 401k match, no severance pay. Algorithm deactivates you, that's a wrap. No unemployment, no callback, no nap. After fees and the gas and the wear on the whip. Workers net incomes for every shift that they flip. Studies show the pay's a fraction of the OW2. Same hours, less money, that's the gig economy for you. And the app designed to keep you logged in late. Gamify notification streaks you gotta chase. Weekly challenges dangled like a carrot on a string. You're working like an employee without the employee thing.
This ain't a partnership, let's call it what it is.
They profit off your hustle, you absorb all the risk.
Seeing that clear ain't bitter, it ain't hate.
It's just knowing the game, for the game seals your fate. Let me put you. Hustle culture sold you myths.
Sold your dreams.
Myth 1. Multiple income streams equal wealth.
Multiple income streams where every single one requires your active time is not wealth.
It is exhaustion.
Wealth requires income that continues when you are not working.
Most side hustles stop the moment you stop.
If you have 4 gigs and all 4 require you to physically show up or actively perform,
you do not have multiple income streams.
you have multiple jobs.
The hustle will make you rich.
The median side hustle earns
$200 a month.
Work that side hustle for 10 years
And you have generated $24,000 in gross income over a decade.
before taxes, before expenses.
Before burnout.
Take that same
$200 a month and invested in an S&P 500 index fund at 8% annual return.
over 10 years, you have over 36,000.
Over 30 years,
You have over
29,000.
The investment route wins.
Without the extra hours.
The hustle is not the wealth builder.
What you do with the money from the hustle is.
Myth 3.
The apps are your partners.
DoorDash, Uber, Instacart.
These companies are not your partners. They are your clients, and they are clients who set the price unilaterally, change the algorithm whenever it suits them. can deactivate your account without explanation and take zero responsibility for your financial security. They profit whether you succeed or fail. Calling them your partner is like calling your landlord your roommate.
You just need to hustle hard.
The problem for most people is not the amount of work they are doing, it is the structure of the work. Trading time for money has a hard ceiling.
24 hours in a day.
No matter how hard you grind, you cannot manufacture more time.
Wealth requires leverage.
Income that scales beyond your direct time input. Working harder inside a structure with no leverage does not build wealth, it builds fatigue. Side hustle income is wealth.
Side hustle income is cash flow.
It comes in and it goes out.
If you spend it,
It is gone.
it will never compound.
It will never generate a return.
Wealth is assets.
Things that grow and produce income while you sleep.
A side hustle is a wealth building tool.
Only if the income gets directed into assets.
Most people spend the side hustle money
And then wonder why 10 years of grinding has not changed their financial position.
Here's the thing nobody in hustle culture ever explains.
Not all side hustles are the same.
There are 3 categories.
In which category you are in determines whether your hustle builds wealth or just builds your schedule. Time for money gigs.
Uber, DoorDash, Instacart, TaskRabbit.
You work, you get paid. You stop, income stops.
No leverage,
No scale.
the platform captures most of the economic value.
Your take is the margin they decide to give you.
These gigs are useful for
Emergency cash. If you need money this week, they are a real option.
but as a long-term strategy,
They are a trap because they consume the one resource you cannot get back in time while building nothing that outlasts your labor.
skill-based, freelancing.
Writing, design, coding, consulting, photography, accounting. This is better than category 1 because the hourly rate is higher and the skill itself builds value over time. But it is still fundamentally linear unless you add leverage.
The freelancer who charges
$50 an hour and works 20 hours a week earns $1,000. The one who charges $150 an hour and works 10 hours a week earns the same.
and has 10 more hours for something else.
Or they create a template shop.
They build a course.
They hire a contractor.
That is where category 2
Become something more.
But most freelancers never make that transition.
They just work more hours. Asset building hustles. Digital products that sell repeatedly. Templates, courses, ebooks, a YouTube channel or newsletter that generates revenue from an audience that builds over time.
A productized service business
That others can operate without you present.
and most directly
Investing every dollar of hustle income into index funds that compound for 30 years.
these are the hustles where the income outlasts the labor.
Where you build something that pays you even after you stop.
This is the category that
Builds wealth. The distinction is simple. Category 1 and 2 produce income. Category 3 produces income and assets. Wealth comes from assets.
Here's the sentence that changes the entire conversation about side hustles. The side hustle does not build wealth. The side hustle funds the investments that build wealth. The hustle is the shovel. The investment account is the mine. $500 a month from a side hustle. Invested at 8% annual return for 30 years. Becomes $745,000. The hustle generated the capital. The market built the wealth. Without connecting those two things, the hustle is just a second job with that connection. It is a wealth building machine. Most people use their side hustle income to upgrade their lifestyle. Better shoes, more dining out. A slightly bigger TV, that money is gone. It will never compound. It will never generate a return.
The people who actually build wealth from a side hustle do one thing differently. They treat every dollar of side hustle income as investment capital,
Not lifestyle money.
They automate it out of their account before they can spend it. They direct it to the debt, then the emergency fund, then the Roth IRA, then the index fund. Every dollar automatically before temptation can get to it.
The side hustle without the investment is noise. The side hustle connected to an investment account is a wealth engine.
Here comes the full playbook.
5 moves in order. Move 1.
Know which category your hustle is in.
Take 5 minutes.
Look at your current side hustle or the one you are considering.
Ask one question.
If I stop working tomorrow, would this income continue?
If the answer is no,
You are in category 1 or 2.
that is not a death sentence.
Those categories have a role.
But you need to know what kind of vehicle you are driving.
A category 1.
Hustle cannot be expected to build wealth on its own. Its job is to generate capital for category 3.
If you know that going in, you will not be confused about why your Uber income has not made you rich after 2 years.
Move 2.
Find the leverage point in your hustle.
Every category 1 and 2 hustle has a potential leverage point. A DoorDash driver who builds their own local delivery brand and hires drivers. A freelance graphic designer who creates a template shop.
That sells while they sleep.
A tutor
Who records their lessons into a course that sells repeatedly.
a cleaner
Who hires subcontractors and runs a cleaning company instead of cleaning themselves. The leverage point is where you stop trading your time for money and start trading your system for money.
Most people never look for it because hustle culture told them the answer was just to work more hours.
That is the wrong answer.
More hours without leverage is just more fatigue.
Move 3. Automate the investment before you spend.
On the day any side hustle income hits your account,
Before you do anything else,
a transfer goes out automatically. First to high interest debt if you have any, then to your emergency fund if it is not,
at 3 months of expenses.
then to your Roth IRA.
Then to a low-cost index fund.
Not after you pay for everything else.
Not when you see what's left.
First, automatically,
This is the move that separates people who build wealth from a side hustle from people who just have a second job.
the
Automation removes the decision. Humans cannot be trusted to invest money that is sitting in a checking account. Automate it out before temptation has a chance.
move 4.
Pay your self-employment taxes quarterly.
This is the move most new gig workers and freelancers miss.
And it costs them enormously.
If you are earning income as a self-employed person, the IRS expects quarterly estimated tax payments. April
15, June 15, September 15, January 15.
When you receive any side hustle payment, set aside 25 to 30% of it immediately into a dedicated tax savings account.
Do not touch it. Pay the IRS quarterly.
The alternative
Discovering you owe 3 years of self-employment taxes all at once.
can wipe out everything you save and then some.
Tax discipline is the unsexy thing that protects everything else.
Move 5.
Know when the hustle is costing more than it earns. Time is your most irreplaceable resource. Calculate your real net hourly rate from your side hustle.
Take the gross income,
Subtract the self-employment tax. Subtract expenses, gas, supplies, platform fees, equipment
subtract the time cost.
that are real value.
If you are netting,
$16.9 a month from 20 hours of gig work.
that is $8.45 an hour.
After taxes, that may be worth it in certain seasons of your life.
But it may also mean you are working a second job for below minimum wage while telling yourself you are building wealth.
Know the real number.
If the return on your time is low,
And the hustle has no leverage point. Stop and redirect that energy into something that builds an actual asset. I want to say something clearly.
the side hustle is not the enemy. The grind is not the enemy. The problem is a culture that sold millions of people the idea that working more is the answer, without telling them what to do with what they earn.
You can hustle your entire life.
Work 2 jobs,
Work 3 jobs.
and if every dollar from those jobs goes to lifestyle spending and none of it goes to assets,
You will be tired and broke at 65.
the wealth is
Not in the hustle.
the wealth is in what the hustle funds.
This is the distinction that changes lives.
A side hustle that funds a Roth,
IRA every month.
that is a wealth building tool.
A side hustle that funds a digital product that sells while you sleep.
That is a wealth building tool.
A side hustle that you spend at the mall and the restaurant every weekend.
That is just a second job.
The hustle is neutral. The direction you point it is everything.
Income is not wealth.
Assets are wealth.
Point your hustle at assets.
Subscribe to the Money MC.
Share this with someone who needed to hear it.
Stay smart.
Stay solid.
Stay free.
We out.
We out.